somebody's already asked you, but if you could be respectful of people not wanting to get their pictures taken, that would be like a super kind way to be, right?
Well, I think your friend just flipped me off. Was she being kind?
I think that they were uncomfortable with the way that you were acting.
Oh, taking your picture?
Yeah, because you saw that we were uncomfortable with that and you did it anyway.
Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know the press has a right to take pictures in a public venue.
Certainly legally, but it's a really rude thing to do, right?
You
When
think?
somebody doesn't want you to? Yeah. That's not the way to act kind.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I appreciate your trying to communicate with me about it. But how do you feel about the journalists that have been assaulted and posts have been made, like, for example, Tony Overman, or the journalists that were injured on the Seattle May Day street demonstration on May 1st here this year, because people are urging others to attack and even injure them. Is that polite?
I think that it could have been avoided by a mutual respect from the get-go.
Mutual respect. So the mutual respect is that if you don't want your picture taken in public, the journalist shouldn't be allowed to take it?
If it's clearly making people uncomfortable, they should stop.
Is that right?
Yes. Because that's a polite and kind way to interact in society.
I think Food Lion would have been uncomfortable if they'd known that they were being reported on or filmed? Or
Food Lion?
Okay. Yeah. Years
I'm not from here.
ABC, no, well, it's back east. But
Okay.
they were sweeping food. And there was an investigatory journalist who they went undercover, hired on like they were an employee, did that. And I've made it pretty clear that I'm an investigatory journalist and I don't ask anybody's permission unless I choose to. Sometimes, like, for example, you don't have to talk to me.
Right.
If I wanted to interview with you, I might say, would you like to interview with me? If you come up and just start harassing or belittling me or disparaging me, I'll capture that too. And I just pretty much let the facts speak for themselves. I post it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm asking you to like step outside of the law and look at how we relate to people as a society, and whether we do so with kindness and respect, or whether we do so in a way that makes people uncomfortable.
Well, I make editorial decisions about whether I think something is part of the story. I go home.
Sure.
I cut out the excess baggage because it may not be listenable or readable. I mean, people's attention span's limited. This person here, I heard them speak at the